Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot right down the middle. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Alabama. Too much speed for the defense. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly. And they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 25, the same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. USC offense back on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Fire to the right side, complete. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Pre-snap motion from the offense. Back to throw. It's Mayava. Took contact on the throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
They're going to pick up the first down. Nice catch, but even a better throw to show the accuracy and efficiency from that quarterback spot. And my gosh, they have so many great quarterbacks over the years that played at USC. Go back to Carson Palmer, the year he won the Heisman. What a brilliant career he had for the men of Troy. Matt Leinart, think back to those Norm Chow offenses and the championships that Matt Leinart won. And, of course, more recently, Caleb Williams for Lincoln Riley, running and throwing and making throws just like that.
And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking to throw yet again. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch. You get a little bit closer to the marker. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Catch made by the tight end. And he'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's reeled in. It's Sanders. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Defense not pressing this time. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Grab of the receiver. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. And the Trojans come up to the line in a hurry-up. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. It's a second and goal play for the offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. After a long drive, it's a third down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. Out of the gun now on third down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Makes the grab, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short.
Well, this running back is very dangerous in the open field as a runner. Here we see him catching the football as a receiver, but the defense does a great job of keeping him short of the first down marker.
They could take the lead with a chip shot, but the coach is thinking touchdown here. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. And if it was a turnover on downs, big play for this defense.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll change the pre-snap look now. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. The pass is caught.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. To the air. It's Simpson. On the move now. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the 1st down.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense getting set.
Keep on top of top.
Back to throw again. That pass is caught. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Caught near the sticks. It's Edwards. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Looking to pass. It's Simpson.
Pick. Come here. Summer. Let's get in there. Let's get in that box. Let's get in that box.
Touchdown, USC. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game for the moment. And they move into the lead here, the semifinal.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Keep on top of the top rapid fire. Switch up on this.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on it, we got a chance at slowing
You gotta
down.
stop going empty.
If we don't, could be a long afternoon.
You gotta
Good
go.
job here by dialing up the pressure.
Unless you got some empty
The
leader.
25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
Like shit.
That gain is good enough.
That's a good
for
pass.
first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Boy, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
First down here for this offense. Looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Grab near the sticks. It's Williams.
I should have known that was coming.
Solid game.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Catch.
How did he catch that?
Inside the 10.
Oh my
The
God.
7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
I don't know how he caught that.
1st and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime.
What the hell is my defense
Adjusting now
doing?
to the defense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. He makes
It's a good ball.
Touchdown tied.
Well, that's how you close a half of it.
Oh,
What a game we have already
man.
here. Looks like we're going to be all
Good
tied
ball.
up heading into half after the throw for 6.
Point after, up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Dropping back. It's Mayava. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position.
Oh my God.
That is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Trojans will kick this deep to begin the second half. And they leave the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back out of the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking right, this one caught. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First and 10 now for the offense. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Looking for the wideout. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Not much on return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
I was like, that would have to be like a nervous throw.
And ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of
Be
his
like that
playing
sometimes,
style,
though.
but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackled, but first down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Trojans. To put them on top now.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
I need one more stop, bro.
Here comes a handoff. He's got room to run. Picks up the first for more. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking downfield. It's Simpson. Bringing pressure. Trying to get the throw off.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Delivers quickly to the left side.
There you go.
That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Good little comeback.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Williams.
Ew, bro.
Inside the 30 and a first down.
You know, this is what makes this
Appreciate
receiver
it,
so
B-Dub.
dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Pass rush closing in. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Not being empty.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. To the air, it's Simpson. Moves out of the pocket. Throws it to the right.
Oh, how did I die? Fuck.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Trojans offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make
I'm saying, like, when I come, I'm not even, like, engaging with the O-lineman. Like, I'm not, like, dumbing the O-lineman out, like, when I'm at the box. Like, I see why y'all made the line of scrimmage rule or whatever, but I'm not, like, touching the O-lineman, like, running to the O-lineman, running back. I'm just close to the box, if you know what I'm saying.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Well, I got a free play, right?
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs.
It's like
too early. It's a false
every
start.
first down.
So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up.
And I
some
come out
yardage.
there late, they go, and I try to adjust. I'm gonna get a false start, so it's guaranteed.
Guys up front, lined up. It's first down. To To throw, it's Mayava. Lets it go quickly.
Dude.
Downfield catch made on the left side. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Hey, great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history going way back to Len Swan. I know he was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert Woods. And how about Amon-Ra St. Brown and the job that he did when he was at SC?
The offense is clicky, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking for a gap. Sanders. Defense makes sure it's only a turnover.
Being upset at the ball care for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. But they don't.
Hey, bro. Where is he throwing it? I'm just confused a little bit. Where was he going with that ball?
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. To throw, it's Mayava. This is
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Who's that player?
So far in fourth down attempts. Can they convert here? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
And the Trojans pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Pressure is coming. The pass is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of third and long in this tie game in the third quarter. Takes off in a bootleg. Wide open downfield. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. And the Trojans come to the line in a hurry up. Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. Touchdown, Southern Cal. As the QB fights his way into the end zone. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Grab down the middle. It's Adams. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, handoff inside. McGain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And they heave it deep downfield.
This got to be a holding, right?
Catch is made for a huge pickup.
That was not near the ball. Right?
There is a marker down, so hold everything.
It just belt the fuck out of me. Need it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Wants to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. Makes an open space. Tackle made, but a big play.
I don't know how these dudes be staying with them
These
like
guys
that.
been such a big factor in this game.
These
Already
things
a
are
couple
they're actually
touchdowns.
slow.
Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to
Pick.
the wide out.
Oh! Let me get an animation.
A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sense where we have a chance. He escapes the pocket.
Pick.
On the move, looking deep.
Oh.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive
Come on,
play.
give me
Brings up second
one.
down.
Let me get one.
What a hit there by the defender.
Just let me get one.
Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The pocket breaking down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
This is the sixth play on the drive. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Looking for his big tight end.
That's not a good throw. That's not a good throw.
16. It'll be first down.
That is not a good
Good
pass.
job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's first and 10. Physical defending. That one
Oh, they make a play. Oh, they making a
brings up
play.
second down.
That one didn't matter.
Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here. Under pressure.
Come on, kick the ball.
And that's just a great job by this defense of
One
affecting the
time.
rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter,
And all
trying
my
to come
plays
back to
are
win
running
this
out,
game.
too.
And the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looking for 6. Touchdown. Bama.
I got a
What
assist
grab
for
in the end
sure.
zone in a clutch moment.
The elite quarterbacks in college football have this ability. Use your athletic ability to get away from pressure, but also maintain your vision downfield, finds the open target, and then makes a perfect throw for a beautiful touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the force the offense back on the field. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. You're getting closer to the 50.
I'd love to see this from this running back. Let's not forget the last time they were out, he put the ball on the ground, but he has a short memory. Comes back out next time, gets the ball in his hands, delivers with a big-time run on this drive.
Dropping back. It's Mayava. Nice grab. It's Lane. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
I see someone there.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch made on the out route. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. Doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
The shotgun handoff here. First down, looking for more now. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. And the Trojans lining up here on 1st and 10. Press coverage now from the secondary. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Contact as he let the ball go. The junior quarterback showing toughness, standing in there to take the hit. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Hey, dinner good. This drive is taking too long.
The offense with an
I'll
opportunity
tell
for
you,
a
it's taking
go-ahead
too
score
long.
here in the final minutes. He cannot escape it to sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
After a disastrous first down play, they're back up on 2nd and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it.
That was a blind. That was a blind read.
The completion, the defense really up against it now.
Sorry, though. He's throwing by reads too.
Almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a 3rd down play? Clock stops officially. 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. So no gain on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 2.
I don't know. That's just Emma being like he just threw my nigga off. Look at that. Look how he got through that.
Now it brings up a 4th down late in this game as a head coach
So instead of trying to break the tie with a field goal, they'll leave the offense out there on 4th and goal. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. That's a design quarterback. He did not get it.
Of course, I hope he's
going.
Sorry, he's got to play defense.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to
run
not
the
quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Looking to throw. It's Simpson.
Oh, just give it to me, bro. Just give it to me. Pause. Hold on, pause. But just give me the ball, bro. That was not the read either.
What a play here by the defense. We kept thinking this defense might have to come up with a stop to give the ball back
to their own offense to see if they can maybe take the lead. But he got scared, probably.
They take matters into their own hands and come up with a turnover and a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff.
I'm glad he threw that bullshit, bro, because that was not a good play call that I ran. I'm not going to lie to it. That deserved to get stopped.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Over the middle, it's Williams. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
I need to throw me one more pick.
Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Just one more.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
Damn.
Great catch when they desperately needed it.
That's not the worst thing, though.
This offense coming through in the clutch. The quarterback makes the throw. Good job by that offensive line. And the receiver delivers for this touchdown. Now, you're down 1 and you're the head coach. You've worked all this time. This entire season comes down to this. Do you kick the extra point to tie it, or do you go for the lead?
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Design quarterback run.
Ah, you hate to see that.
And he did
You
make it. The defense
You did the same shit I did, bro.
1-point game.
That QB is going to fucking work.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside
We both made
kick.
the same dumbass mistake to him. That's what 1 first down. That's all I need.
And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Hand off to the back. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that one. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock?
Oh, damn, that's good.
That
nigga got broke.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been
0.
able to put the ball in some tight spots.
You hate to see that, bro.
And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to.
We going to the ship. We going to the ship. We going to the ship.
And the victory celebration.
Do your dad. Do your dad.
And it's a kneel down.
We got USC Kurt in this bitch. Hell yeah.
for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler.
We're going to this shit. Let me see. I'm finna gas up, bro. I play the natty. I'm gonna need 50.